Okay, well we're here with race 3 and 4 here. I was gonna do this race originally, or these two races originally in the first live stream, but I had to. Well, I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to do them, but then right now I'm feeling like I can, so we're just gonna do it. So we got race 3, which is at Pikes County, which would have been real life, I believe, Piedmont Motor Speedway, and then Asheville for the Fireball 200. Both 60 laps, so it shouldn't take that long. But before I do that, I gotta just adjust something on the Pikes track real quick, just so that I can make sure that the AI aren't too overpowering, and I can actually have some good battles here. Let me just do this. There we go. Now we should be able to start it. I'm sorry that we had to do a double stream. I was gonna do a stream tomorrow for these two races, but then I realized that I have to do I want to do a sports car race after this race, and I didn't want to do these races too. So I decided just to do these two tonight, do like a two-parter pretty much, and then Monday I can have a day off of this season racing, and I can just watch the races tomorrow without any problems. I hope the shifter's back working. Nope, it's not back working. Yeah, I just ran into that issue, so we're using buttons on my steering wheel because I don't feel like using the paddles. Sorry for anyone that can't watch it as of now, or if you see it in your message and you can't watch it through the whole way. I give full permission to go to sleep if you have to. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to make people watch my videos. I'm just doing it because I made a lack of judgment and lack of a good choice earlier. I didn't expect those two races to take that long and being that long and then wrecking them, so that's why I didn't do these two. Because otherwise I would have done these two. But now this race is just going to be me trying to at least finish the race. And pass as many people as possible. Well, the Asheville race I feel I have a good chance at. Leroy, don't do this to us. Turns 1 and 2 here, 54 to go. Yeah, I'm sorry if this is too late for some people. I didn't mean to just come out of nowhere to do this. I just started feeling like I should. I think it would be easier for me, so I don't have to deal with it tomorrow, and I can just focus on Tuesday. But have tomorrow just me watching the races, and then Tuesday do the 91 laps at Daytona for the 2,000 kilometer at Daytona of 1965, which would have happened after the race at Asheville. Now, if that race happened after this race, I would have done this race during this morning's live stream. But the schedule didn't pop up like that, so Kind of just have to go off of what we have.
Clear. Outside. Here comes the leader. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear.
Trying to stay up in front of the leaders. Hopefully we get like a caution.
Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader.
Might just throw a caution out just because I want to have everyone to have a fair chance of getting fuel. I'll wait a couple more laps, maybe until they start trying to pass me. Want everyone to have the same agenda and not have anyone be left out like me. Unless if everyone starts pitting at some point. Come on, Bobby, let me by. As it goes high, I can sneak around the inside there.
Clear outside.
On the inside McQuag. Oh, so the reason why I'm doing this, so I don't need to make a video. So I can just have YouTube process it itself. I don't have to go through the editing process. So this is more of me just trying to make another video at this point without editing. So that's why I hope you guys don't feel left out. It's pretty much just a video because I don't really care if anyone really talks. I just call it a video at this point. It shouldn't be that long anyways because we're already down 20 laps and the laps are like for about 20 seconds maybe. It's about 40, not even 40 minutes, probably like maybe 10 minutes so far. Maybe once I get under 10 laps of fuel, I'll throw a random caution out. Since I do have that key by now. This will be the only race I'll do at these stored tracks. Yeah, these types of tracks, because I'm beginning to know that the fuel that I have is kind of rigged compared to the AI.
Here comes the leader.
Is that? No, it's Pascal. I thought that was Petty for a second.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Got our Billy Foster here.
Outside. Clear outside. Keep low. Clear. Outside.
Oh man.
Still there.
Down to turn 1. Once we go under 10 laps of fuel, I'll give it like maybe 2 more laps and then we'll call out a random caution just so that everyone's on the same page. around Pedro Rodriguez there. I believe only did one-offs from time to time in the Cup Series. But we have him here.
Outside. No tires this time, guys. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, we'll give it 2 more laps here, and then we'll throw out a random caution unless someone wrecks before then, and then we'll have everyone go down pit road if they need to. It's kind of like a halfway break. It's kind of what I'm kind of doing here. It's just I'm a little bit farther than halfway right now. Okay. At the completion of this lap, so once I pass the line and not Panch, Pascal passes the line behind me, and then we're gonna call day off. Oh no 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 no! Wrong buttons. Let me check my buttons. I want to make sure I don't do this wrong. It's 9. Oh, that was okay. This is 9. There we go. There's our quote-unquote halfway break. Kinda need that anyways, because I think a lot of people are gonna pit with me.
Okay, we're under caution.
I gotta make sure this is all good.
No tires this time, guys. We'll fill you up. We're gonna add some wedge. We'll raise the track bar. We're gonna add some tape.
Where's the pace car? Okay. So we're in 22nd right now. Not bad. Thought we were a little bit further back just because we are back here, but that's probably because there's a lot of lap cars. Now I'm just hoping and banking on a fast pit stop.
Pit road is now open. 20 laps to go. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars on the front straight.
Come on, 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 come on.
The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 22 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Okay, good. We stay on the same lap. Okay, good. So it actually did work out as planned. I guess no one else needs a pit, so really it was just me. See, that's why I'm giving myself a yellow, because that kind of unfair for them to actually be able to have more fuel than I.
We're going green next time by. Get ready now. Going green. Green, green, green!
I didn't expect to be this far back, so I didn't expect to yell or to rain yet.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Me too. I
Outside.
just like how that's like the most randomest chat ever, or comment ever.
Clear outside.
Also, if you want to know why I'm doing this so late and why couldn't I do with the 500 Riverside, I didn't expect those races to be that long, and also I
Clear.
kind of didn't plan ahead, so I decided to do this now, just so tomorrow I can just watch the races, and then Tuesday I can focus on the Daytona sports car race I was gonna do after the Asheville race here in a second, the Fireball 200.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Goodbye, Pedro there.
Clear.
Down turns 3 and 4. Back to 1, 2, get underneath John Cox there, my teammate, trying not to push him in the wall. If anything, I don't even want to touch him.
Keep low. Clear. Outside.
11 to go. We should have plenty of fuel as long as we don't try to
Clear. Car outside.
burn that much fuel trying to like get around these guys when I could just easily get past them. Be patient about this.
10 more to go. Outside. Clear.
Around Bub Strickler here,
Outside.
if I can.
Still there. Clear.
I got Jimmy Helms in front of us. Nah, I think that's Petty in front of him. I see Goldsmith up there on the high side. Keep trying to get around Bailey, it looks like.
Outside.
A big check up there of Gurney. I believe that was who caused that. Here there, and it was just a big train going to 3.
Clear outside. Keep digging. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Just 5 more to go. Still there. Clear.
Just imagine a flip on lap 2. This is gonna be a fun 500.
That car's a lap down.
We're coming at 3 to go. They already passed 3 to go right now. So we're coming at 3 to go just because we are like about half of a lap behind first place. But so far we're moving up in the standings of this race, which is nice because that means we're gaining points the more people that we pass here.
Still there. Clear outside. Just 2 to go.
Hey, we're coming to the light flag. They already passed it. They're probably coming to the checkers here in a second. So we get our white flag.
Flag. 1 more lap to go.
Gotta get around Johns for that last push there. The last surge.
Clear outside.
I think I got him. Yep, 16th. We got him.
All right.
It's not top 15, but it's pretty good for what this race has been. And what this race is.
We'll get 'em next time.
Oops, there we go. Look at that beautiful sight. I almost lost on the apron there, but yeah. I don't think anyone ever, I don't think, oh, only, no, not even, that's just because they went off to go to pit lane. Unless if he did retire, but I don't think anyone wrecked that race. I think it was the only caution was because I wanted to make sure everyone's even and not screwed up. So we got Wendell with win, Hutcherson with win, and then Tucker with win, but he didn't make it to that race, so that's why he's so far in this, down in the standings. We are back to 25th. We were 33rd, so that's a big improvement from the last time we saw this championship, which was earlier today. Now, for the last race of the video, I mean, it's not far from a video. I didn't even mean this to be a live stream. It's just I wanted to get it out as fast as possible and not have to deal with the editing and stuff and try to get it out before the 500. So that's why I decided to do this in the first place. Was just to get it out before the 500.
Start your engines.
So we got Pedro next to us. We got Tom Stoney, Gordon John Cox. I think that's the 88 in front of him with Gurney. 87, so Buck Baker. We are gonna have to pit, which is obvious because of the fact that the tires are probably gonna wear too. So might as well put one can.
We'll give you 1 can of fuel. Changing tire pressure.
It's gonna be close though.
We're gonna add some wedge. Paint cars in.
Actually, loosen it up because it's gonna be really close to the end of the race when that happens. Might as well just get to 4th. So everyone has win so far, as in like just who has won. Only had one win. So we had 3 different winners, 3 different races. Maybe we can make this 4 different races or winners in 4 different races. So we can kind of bounce off the inside of the wall and get the Pedro there. Try not to wreck anyone. Try not to slide up into anybody or try not to cause any chaos. Nor try to keep hitting that wall. I think fuel's gonna be good. It's just stuff like that's gonna ruin our race. It's just a game of tires, I think. Now we don't even need fuel. It's just gonna be tires that it looks like it's gonna be the only problem so far. around him pretty easily. Just because there's a lot more room now after we've ran so many laps already.
Outside. Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, still there. Keep low. Clear outside.
Got Buddy in front of us, and then John Cox.
Stay low. Clear outside.
I don't think damage will even affect our car that
We won't
much.
fix the damage. Stay low. Clear.
How close are we? Okay, we're about halfway. Oh, I didn't. No, I was looking at the tires. That's why I wasn't seeing the lap to go.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Got Billy Foster and Buddy or Buck Baker now. The pass as we pass for Lenzen. Yeah, if you guys are joining in just now, this was not going to be a live stream. This was going to be a video, but I just wanted to not have to deal with people or not have to deal with processing, try to beat the video out before the races tomorrow, and also just so I can have time tomorrow just to enjoy watching the races. It's Asheville. That's the track's name. Asheville Motor Speedway.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear outside.
I know they're gonna pit, but I hope they don't try to like run it out somehow. And for some reason.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear. You
Oh, we got problems on the front stretch. We got slow cars,
yellow flag is out.
dodging each other, and the yellow flag is out. Which is actually good, because then we can just pay under caution and not have to deal with the car blowing a tire under speed.
There's the cross flag. We're halfway home.
Also, we're halfway home, so we should only have 30 laps left, yeah.
21 car. You're in the top 10.
So it actually came out pretty well. Besides the fact that the 87 just tried to run through me. Also, where's the leader?
Pit road is now open.
I think, is that GC Spencer in first? I mean, we're 10th, so we're good. 35, 35.
Limit 35.
Stop running
Keep it
through the
under
back of me,
3,500
Jesus
in
Christ.
second. The pace cars in turn 1.
No need for that, dude. Why are we...
The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars on the back straight. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 3. Limit 35. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 4.
Could have probably
Okay,
took
you're
him
clear
fuel
of
just to be
this
kind of
lane.
safe,
Okay,
but
burn
we're
what you can.
like 30 laps.
55 car.
We're at 30 laps ahead on that.
You're
And we're in third, so we might actually make it 4 for 4 for 4 races, 4 different winners. Maybe we can get our first win ourselves here. So we only had to go through Tiny Lund and Dara Derringer. So got John Cox coming out of the pit lane there. As a lot of these people had some slow pit stops. Car looks fine besides the front end because we did take a little spin. We were lucky that we got cautioned for. I don't know exactly why and who it was, but someone like stopped down the front straightaway. It was him. Okay. So I don't know if he just blew up or something happened to him. Oh, it's fast lap race. Yeah, because he's not out. He's still 5th somehow. Or well, at this point. No, he... Yeah, no. I know, he's still racing, so he might have had some type of issue, like tire issue probably. Or fuel issue. Please we want to go.
We're going green next
Yes.
time by.
Okay, we got just have a good start, not wheel spin. Just I'm gonna keep him in 4th. Just gonna keep in 4th. Just try not to wheel spin. Try not to spin out. Trying to get the gear or trying to get through turn 1. Try not to wreck anybody. Try not to wreck ourselves. Just try to get around Lund and Derringer and try to pull away. Oh, this is like 4 wide almost.
Keep digging.
24 to go.
Clear. Car outside. Still there.
Get it inside of Lund.
Clear.
Now I just gotta try to get Bobby Johns out of the way so maybe we can get to Derringer, who'll get a little loose. I was gonna pack him in the back there.
Keep low.
Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Jared's right behind us too. He's also a serious threat, as Johns is just not giving us an inch.
Clear outside. Car outside. That car is a lap down. Keep low. Clear.
Get out of my way, come on.
Outside. Clear. Okay, you're in second. 20 laps to go.
Get around Johns, hopefully.
Still there. Clear.
There we go, we're cleared. 20 to go, we're 19 now. Now we're around the back bumper of Derringer. I think this is probably gonna be the pass for the lead, for the victory maybe.
Clear outside. Car outside. That car's a lap down. Stay low. Here comes the leader. Clear.
Get around Derringer. Now I got John Cox in front of us, our teammates. Hopefully I can get around him pretty smoothly as we lead our first lap of this race. Second time this season that we led a race.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear. That car's a lap down.
Now we just gotta roll. Just gotta be safe about it. Tires look like they might last, because they did last about 30 laps, so should be good, I would think. So the next cars I see in my sights is Dick Hutchison and Buddy Baker in 88, looks like. 12 to go. Okay, coming up to 10 to go, so this is the final
We got just 10
part
more to go.
of this race. The final sixth of this race here. We're 5/6 of the way through this race, now we just gotta finish it. Five to go.
Just 5 more to go.
5 more circuits here. Feels great. Tires look great because we're not even pushing that hard because I'm trying not to have that issue. I was trying not to spin out, having Danger be still that close to me here.
Just 2 to go.
Okay, coming to the last lap. There's the white flag of the 60 lapper.
You the man. Come on, bring it home.
As long as nothing stupid happens, like a random car stopped on the backstretch, we're good. And we're gonna win. So that's 4 different races, and 4 different winners.
You won.
And I'm part of that list with Donald Tucker, Wendell Scott, and Dick Hutcherson.
Limits 35. Keep it
Go
under
to pit lane.
35
Sorry, official.
seconds.
Victory lane is just boop. Pretty much. Okay. Well, that's good. We ended off today with a win. After being pretty bad throughout today. Having a Daytona 500 and Riverside Motor Trend 500 being wrecks. And then today and then later today, which is now, earlier today we had the 2 wrecks, DNFs and stuff like that. Now we had a little bit of luck, finished the race at Pikes County, and I think it was 16th. Actually was able to finish, and then we won here, and now we're in the 14th in the standings, so it's good, but it's not like where Jared's at right now, where he's 1 position behind Scott, which Scott is still holding a lead. It's very surprising. So that'll be it for this live stream. I'm gonna say live stream quote video because that's pretty much what it is. The 2K kilometer Daytona road course GT race that I'm gonna do on GTR2 on Tuesday. It's gonna be on Tuesday, and I'm gonna feature the whole video or whole race like I've been doing. So Thanks for any of you that watched live, because I wasn't expecting. And I hope we all have a good day tomorrow and the rest of tonight.